in Sentinels the Multiverse, and I'm having trouble starting the next series I want to cover, so I'm going to do a game here to try to buy a little bit of time. As a result, we're going to do challenge Mode Akash'Bhuta, and we're going to use this particular team against her. As for the environment, I don't think I've done Time Cataclysm lately. Like, Freedom Tower would be a little overkill because there's no targets in here, I believe, for her ability. Temple of Zhulong has a crap load of targets. You can get her to flip back and forth extremely fast and often. And there's going to be a lot of splash damage here. I'm not going to do any of the core game environments because you see those too many as is. I don't think I've done Time Cataclysm lately, so we'll go for that one. Now, as for this team, there's a common thread between them. See if you can spot it. The natural order is one of chaos. Flee and fail, you temporary beings. We fight this day for liberty and for justice. So she'll play a card. Entomb, of course. Hopefully I have some ongoing destruction, but we'll see. Could use Takedown, but I'll play Danger Sense for the time being. There are a couple environment targets here. This is one I actually have to watch out for, I think. So let's Galvanize. Inspiring Presence is good because we have to cut through all this HP without any help from her parts being destroyed. So I want to get the Electrical Storm out so that I can start getting some just damage to build up as we go. I probably could have actually did into the Stratosphere to destroy this. It's just I'm willing to take this early on. I'm also going to put Demoralization up for the exact same reason. As for card draws, Legacy, I can kind of use all of those. For Tempest, I can afford to get rid of a Grievous Hail. I have a retcon here for that, so I can take care of it that way. My other option is I can play Gritty Reboot and kind of embrace the hit, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So right there I got the two pieces of equipment, which are the odd pieces out here other than the Legacy Ring. So yes, if you want to know what the point of this team is, give me a card draw. They all use ongoings with next to no equipment. Tough choices. I want to draw so we can set up a big turn for Guise. And right there we'll hit her for 1% of her HP.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You can say that again, guys. Ooh, I have this already. So yeah, we're just gonna start using this. So this is completely harmless. I can do this so that get rid of this, because I'm not too worried about this one. The environment here doesn't have a lot of HP, so I think I'd rather block her damage. But worst come to worst, I can literally do anything there since threat is minimal. Each target 1 melee damage. Now, in case you're wondering, Visionary is here because her brambles are harmless. If I can get the decoy projection out. So to really cut into her, we need the Inspiring Presence. Yes, we're going to take some damage here, but we're actually going to heal it off because of how Inspiring Presence works. And let's Galvanize. So I got Thok. Boom, 1.5% of her health and damage. So I can play the Gene-bound Shackles here. It's going to further ramp up the damage, and I think it's going to be worth more than the Grievous Hailstorm. So yeah, this chip damage isn't that big a deal. There we go, 2.5% of her HP and damage. going places, boys. So I'm going to use Foresight here just so I can speed up my own progression. And I want this to deal with future entombs. I want this for the brambles. I'm going to play Gritty Reboot, and I'm going to basically embrace the damage here. Say genius. Tough choices. I want to draw. We're looking for Super Ultra Kawaii. Ooh, I'll take the best card ever. What I found. Then we'll play Critical Multiplier. Got Selling Out. And then this is the one we're looking to destroy because it's our ongoings that are on the line. So we'll play Allies of the Earth right there, and I'm cool with that. Segmentation Fault is going to allow me to further manipulate her entombs. I can also kill certain environment targets. So out comes the Tumbleweed. As far as I can remember, Freedom Tower might be the only place without targets. So Legacy took a hit, but that's fine. He's been doing great as is. So... like, if I do lead from the front, that's going to make some of this take forever. Let's see. Destroy one environment card. Doesn't this destroy one? So yeah, they'll destroy themselves, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna do this to see if I can destroy those without her playing anything. We'll Galvanize. Yeah, Takedown does block that. Okay, we'll put the Grievous Hail out. And we'll swap over to this one so that we can deal a little bit more damage. 3%, boys. So unfortunately with my lack of equipment, this isn't really going to do anything. The best I could do would be like to take Tempest's, what are they called? The Gene-Bound Shackles. And I may actually do that when we are ready to start dealing the damage, but it's a little too early. So let's play the best card ever. And we got Super Ultra Kawaii. And where did I leave that? We're going to use where did I leave that right here. So you know what that means. Woo-woo! Give me two more. Then we got Blatant Reference. Close enough.
Good.
I think I'm still missing Guise the Barbarian. We're going to use the chip damage here for the phalanges. Got Selling Out. That's a little helpful. Unfortunately, I can only play one of those, really. Yeah, I'm missing Guise the Barbarian. Yeah, I'll do the crit multi. I'm gonna get rid of Disrupt the Field. Top card will make Rejuvenating Entropy. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to use Gauge here. If I put that out, it's just going to be as a way to block the ongoing destructions. Of course, it's going to be another Rift in Time. Player may discard one card, that works. We'll play Fortitude here and Galvanize. Got the heroic interception. So yeah, at this point my only... Actually, I could do a flash flood. Yeah, I'm gonna do the flash flood. Pop these. And it's hailing out. Okay, we got the correspondence. So yeah, I'll put out the decoy for when the brambles come out, and then we're going to use some foresight here. I'll put this in hand just so I have something to potentially sacrifice later, and I'll keep another decoy on hand in case this one gets destroyed. So yeah, I can do that too. And I'm going to use Visionary's power, I think. The next best thing would actually be Galvanize, but I'm fishing for cards right here. So 2 cards over to Guise. We got Gritty Reboot, and Let Me See That. I can't use all these Let Me See That, so we're going to part with 1. I need a draw. Damn it, where's Guise the Barbarian? So I'll put this out for when the time comes, and we know what her cards are. So let's shoot her. My Shackles, no! 4th highest. Unfortunately, I don't have the Otherworldly Resilience out. Visionary take this. Said Fixed Point was the one that was discarded. Yeah, it's only a villain card. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna play this so I can get the card draw. We're gonna punch her because the splash damage is gonna take care of most of the stuff here. And in order to facilitate that, we need to galvanize. Got another subwave inducer. So I don't really see the need to brain burn. Like, there isn't really that much there that I need to worry about, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna put this out, like I said, as a potential sacrifice. And now I'm fishing for Twist the Ether. I'll take that in hand. That on top. I can't put out an extra divergence, so it's not priority. So yeah, I'm gonna play the Gritty Reboot and see
Everyone I know is dead.
See if I can get any extra card draws to find Guise the Barbarian. Then we'll do our combo with Guise. Where did I leave that? I need that in the best card ever, really. So yeah, we'll put out Gauge. Actually, I'm gonna go back because that's a pretty good setup for me, all things considered. Since I don't have anything here that I want the card draw. We're gonna leave the brambles on top since those are harmless. And yes, I did that just for the card draw. I'm fishing for exploited vulnerability, in case you're wondering. Main computer room. She'll be flipping shortly. best card ever. And now I'm not too worried about their damage because it's not going to last. So we'll play Surge of Strength and Galvanize. Draw 3 because I can use some Cleansing Downpours now. Reclaim from the Deep is still good. It's even better if I had Santa Guise, but I don't. So Akash is almost at half health. So we're going to put out another decoy, and we're going to keep fishing. I could actually use the telekinetic cocoon. In reality, I can go into the cocoon anytime at this point, and it's going to be kind of hard on Akash. I'm going to take the Mind Spike in case I just want to nuke her next turn. Well, this calls for the best card ever. Where did I leave that?
Woo!
So yeah, 14 cards and no Guise the Barbarian yet. There it is. And I got Super Ultra Kawaii, so good.
Good.
Draw one more, just so I have more to discard. I'm gonna put Snap Decision out. So I need to get rid of this. And I'm actually going to shuffle her deck here. Because if the Primeval Eruption comes out, she's going to play a crap load of cards anyway, so I'm not really in a very desirable position. Crushing Hallway. I think I have a retcon or something that can kill this. Now I could have Parse discard her hand, which would be a massive crit multiplier. We're going to use Thok here. Let's see. This will cause, yeah. Just doing the math real quick to make sure that the idle damage from Tempest and Visionary is going to kill that. And now... Actually, yeah, I can use Retcon because that'll give me another card play. So I'm cool with that. I want to do Localized Hurricane here, because even though I can use the card draws, I really don't want that increased damage. So I think I'm just going to Lightning Slash her. 4% of her health. Then hit this one first, because it's going to die. And then she'll take full damage. More than halfway there. Yeah, I'm gonna Mind Spike. I was tempted to use Precognition, but the thing is, Parse can do that for me, so no need. I'll take another Mind Spike, I'll take another Precognition. No Twist either. So let's kick things off with a Retcon. So I wish to play a card. want to do Guise the Barbarian. Tough choices so we can hit her. I want to play Super Ultra Kawaii. Then hit her for 5. Got Look What I Can Found. And now Super Ultra Kawaii is going to let me play Blatant Reference. Now Blatant Reference, I can discard gimmicky character and then hit her for 5 more. So I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to give the damage to Guise, of course. That'll allow me to make the impossible shot. We're gonna play... Actually, how big a turn do I want to deal with, guys? So I can do Selling Out. Yeah, I'm gonna do this differently. We're gonna just throw everything we have into Guise here. So get rid of Data Mining. We are going to give the crit multi to Guise. Actually, it didn't really matter what I did now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll repeat that. Because I had to take the impossible shot to get the next between the lines. We'll give this to Guise, have him make some tough choices. Play. Let me see that. So, Gene-bound Shackles is an additional +2. We're gonna get rid of Disrupt the Field. Nope. I'm cool with that. So we need to play a card, such as Selling Out. We're gonna discard gimmicky character, and then hit her for 7. Filter Spy. Brought out the Brambles. She flips. So we want to get rid of a one-shot here so that we can... Actually, is there a bunch of ongoings I want to give? What all does Guise still have in here? Like, the only thing I could use would be Extreme, but she doesn't actually have her damage reduction out, and everything else he has is limited. I mean, like, the best case I could do would be, like, I can do that too and Galvanize. But, yeah. So, meanwhile, I'm going to get rid of the gimmicky character, which is going to allow me to play a card. Or wait, Selling Out's going to give me the ability to play 3 one-shots, that's what it is. So first, look what I found! And you guessed it, 9 damage. And then we'll do, look what I found. This time it's 10 damage. Followed by, you guessed it, look what I found. And 10 more.
I'm putting this in my memoirs.
So it comes in Tomb, but no one cares. And at this point, the game's ending, so let's just backfist her. Galvanize, which leads into Say Cheese. And then we can discard, yeah, I'm that guy, to hit her for 7 damage. Actually, she is. And this is the end, folks. So there you go, Challenge Mode Akash'Bhuta without me getting the full setup, but you got to see Guise go off. So yeah, I really wasn't expecting him to go that crazy, but everything lined up. I had the extra copy of Gene-bound Shackles to increase all of his damage by 2. Had Between the Lines to give him another card play, Guise the Barbarian with Galvanize, Inspiring Presence. Like, that's the most damage I've seen guys do in a game ever, I think. And I wasn't actually, like, the team wasn't set up exactly for that. I mean, Legacy was here just so I could do the Electrical Storm Demoralization and hit her for 3 every turn. And that 1.5% HP per each of their turns, it adds up, and that's not even counting what they do with their powers or their card plays. And then, yeah, guys just hit her for about, what was that, 50% of her health, I think? And then you realize this is the character with the most health in the game, and yeah. Guys, folks. So hopefully that entertained you guys, seeing Guise at his fullest, and I'm hoping I can get the next series started tomorrow. But until then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.